Shiraga?
Yes, sir.
So why did you fight for Israel?
What if my Israel? It's my home. It's my country. It's my people. And I have to protect them. This is number one duty of an Israeli man. We actually lost, you see, the entire family during the Holocaust. I mean, they were taken, to the gas chambers and the crematoriums as herds of sheep. We don't want anything of this kind, of this nature, to ever happen to the Jewish people. We fight for our freedom for the sake of our families and our home. Because as I said, no one is going to give us a second chance. And we do not want anyone to feel sad and have mercy on us. We can make it. We never asked for anyone to come and fight with us. During the various wars of Israel, starting from 48, 67, 73, we had so many volunteers from all over the world who wanted to come and serve in the Israeli army. We refused. You can support us in many different ways, you see, but they actually, battle is going to be held by the Israelis. I was in 1967, the Six-Day War, which was my first war. I was 24 years old.
June 5th, 1967, 7:45 a.m. Israel delivers a stunning opening blow in the Six-Day War. Within a few hours, the Israeli airstrike has devastated the Egyptian Air Force. Fighting on three different fronts against the combined might of three Arab armies, Israel would win a war in the space of just 6 days.
I didn't know what is a war and what do you do in a war. But when actually it starts, you do everything according to instincts. And the main goal is, of course, to survive and make sure that your soldiers are going to come back home safe and secure. So this was number one. Then I took a part in the war known as the War of Attrition, which was in 1970 along the Suez Canal. I was stationed in one of the Israeli fortifications in the Suez Canal for 3 months. I volunteered. And not too many people know that in this particular war that is known as the War of the Attrition, we lost 1,000 soldiers, more than the number of the soldiers that we lost in 1967. Yeah. Number three was the 1973 war, Yom Kippur War. I laugh because, you see, when I had any kind of incident with the Egyptians, I was giving them hell. They called me Major Boom Boom. Yeah, this is the only way to do it. Not because I'm so, trigger happy, because if you don't teach them a lesson and make, sure that they know that if they're going to pull the triggers, they're going to regret it, that's the only way to make it in this part of the world. Sad, but this is a fact. And I didn't hear it from a friend that heard it, from a friend that read it in the books. I was there, I know it. Yeah, I lost too many of my friends. And soldiers. And as I said, earlier, I'm grateful to God who made it possible for me to come back alive. I never got injured or never got killed. This is the truth and the only truth. I'm just an ordinary Israeli who wants, to live in this part of the world in peace and harmony But if someone is not going to let us, have it, we will force them to understand that it's our way and not any other, way.